First things first, when we get a run, we will need to accept it. So in order to confirm, you press this green confirm button, and then you can see that it has been confirmed. So now dispatch knows. We can take a look at the route, take a look at some of the route details. We can see it's 1400 miles. We can see each individual stop. And if I choose to navigate to a stop, it'll plug it in to Google Maps or Apple Maps, depending on your phone. As we go through the run, we can press start run to officially start the run. You will do this at the beginning of your day, the beginning of the trip. So first things first, we have to pick up our trailer at Petty Road, which is our dispatch yard. Once we have confirmed our pickup of the trailer with all of the goods on it, and we drive to our first delivery stop, we will click arrived once we have arrived. And then if this delivery has a POD, we can quickly press confirm, and then bright green button we can press scan POD. Then we will scan the POD and we can look at it, make sure that it's good quality, that dispatch can read it. And if we need to, we can make edits. So we can drag these corners, make sure it's a better view for dispatch. This is not always necessary. Once we have confirmed that the POD is in good standing and it's clear and legible, we can review in this step. We can add notes if we need to, anything about the delivery that dispatch may need to know. And then once we have submitted the POD, we can press complete, which will complete the delivery. That notifies dispatch, so we're all on the same page. This delivery has an appointment time, so it's good to take note that we need to arrive at 3 p.m. and we can read any of the dispatch notes on each individual stop. And once again, once we arrive, for each individual stop, that's a delivery, we will upload the POD. So we will press confirm, big green button, and we will scan the POD. We can have this review step where we can make sure it's in good standing, it's legible, and we can submit it. So once we've submit the POD, we always can manage PODs to view everything that we've submitted. And if there is an issue with the POD or dispatch asks us to take a POD again, we can simply press retake and then scan the POD again. It's easier to put the POD on a flat surface when scanning to get a nice clean POD. When we submit, this will replace the one that we initially had an error on, and we can move on. So once we're done at the delivery stop, we can press complete, and then we are done our run. If there is any other documents that dispatch requests from us, we have a big purple button at the top where we can upload documents. In here can go receipts, fuel receipts, lumper receipts, anything that dispatch may need to know regarding this run. So it'll be the same process. I will be using the POD again in this example, but we can add any type of receipt or any document that dispatch might need to know about. We can always add notes to each document, and once it's uploaded, we will see we have one document uploaded, and we can remove it if we need to. So now we have completed our run. We've marked every delivery as arrived and completed, and we can officially end the trip. So we do that by pressing the red button, and then you will see a completed screen. This means you've completed your run. And on our dashboard, we can always see the history of each run that we've completed. So if there's any discrepancy between you and dispatch, we can always refer back to this. You'll see a blue trip manifest number. This is what we will reference for dispatch and for you to be on the same page.